Man, y'all better win tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.
Canada, Australia, France. So what happened to Canada? Like 39 last year. I'd like to see each of us try to get 2 international wins this month. Top tier teams, and let me know how much it's worth. But my team said, yeah, we know we get 70 guys, right? Level.
Time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
Visit the ticket booth or on the team's website for available.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game, and with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Maxi Kleber out there with Derek Lively. And it's Doncic in at the point. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Even though they have the better roster, they
Connects again from distance.
and he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Now James, 9 points in his last outing. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man is absolutely doing.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Out to Kleber. From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They looked like they were sleeping on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And here is Irving. He had 9 points in his last time out. The 3. Offensive rebound. Lively. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. He's got to know that's what he's going to do.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Irving. Goes up on the wing. Kuminga pulls it in.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that hit.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are shots you can take.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report.
addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Down low. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic passes to Lively. Now Thompson. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Irving against MP. Jackson Davis a screen. Outside Curry. Back to MP. To the inside. Jackson Davis a screen. Here's James. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket on the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. Don't go. Look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Curry, he's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Kleber comes in for Exum. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Derek Lively. Maxi Kleber out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Here's MP. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how
Sure thing, BA. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So they try to keep it even in terms of quality of teams.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Dallas basketball.
And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Luka Doncic 4th.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Pass to Marshall from the arc. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
James against Lively. MP looking around. Back to Green. The kick out. Curry. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kleber against Kuminga. 4-3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Green with a screen on Thompson. And there's the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
Vision from NP. pick and roll. That's very encouraging to see.
Doncic against Curry. The three from Thompson. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. MP against Thompson. James, right side. Curry. MP finds Curry. Out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Maverick South. Number 11. Kyrie Irving.
Takes a step back. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
That's the end
you
of the
want to get
first
the ball
half.
to the
For
guys
the score,
who make plays.
Your
This
Warriors.
is when good players
24.
really get after it.
The
He can
Mavericks.
sense that they're reeling, and he's
39.
gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of it.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've started this season on the right foot. Something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a...
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Warriors.
Big reason they're getting one.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Irving, pass to Lively. Back to Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And how about we check the numbers for Kyrie Irving?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
James against Irving. On the wing, Curry. James up top. 17-foot shot on the way. Pass to Green from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas leading by 16. Kleba with it. Green covering. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Irving against James. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Taking off there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The Warriors, #1.
They've been able to consistently slow opponents, using every tool they have to shut them down.
Outside Irving. Thompson with it. Kuminga defends. Thompson passes to Kleber. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kleber's got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That one falls.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Doncic, no good.
See, that miss right there is why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring out.
They'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dante Exum, Dwight Powell out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
MP, the pass to Curry. MP outside. Clock at 6 with the drive. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. Exum with it. Green picks him up. Fires from 14. Grimes. Knocks down the long J. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jackson Davis a screen, and he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. Powell outside. To the middle. Hook loose. Pass to Marshall. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And the foul called on MP.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
Third
And let's
team
face
foul.
it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Dinwiddie. Exum attacking. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The three from Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Exum outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
You know MP came ready to play.
Inside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And, of course, the Warriors, a half game back, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5.
3 points.
Curry is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. But if you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Outside for Smart. Bain with it. He's picked up by James. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, you can see how comfortable Smart is inside. He doesn't fear anybody.
Curry, a screen on Smart. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. MP, that's for 2. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that hit and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
MP finds Curry. On the wing, MP. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender. Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on the defense and at crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Number 7.
And the Warriors making a change here. Fields checked in. Morant passes to Jackson. They set the screen. Here's he. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Morant. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Morant's got 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James against Morant. From 18 feet away. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Bane with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bane, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP looking around. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Hield fires James. There's the triple. Hield can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without foul.
It's his first of the night.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bane. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter. He's a great one, but he's developed his game off the dribble. Very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Up front, it's 3-4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. James is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Outside, Bane. From the line. Again, the miss by Bane. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
At both ends. Bane is always lurking.
James against Bane. Shot clock at 5. James dishes to Green. Over Jackson. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a miss you can work with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Memphis moving it around. Teardrop shot. The Warriors pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest move.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Bane against MP. Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so we conclude the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 9. Step away briefly, but then you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now. Running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch.
Taking a peek now. And that about wraps it up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. The scoring was crazy in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. And he comes up with the deuce. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Hi, John. Thanks a lot.
With the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Morant outside over James. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And just stay healthy. That will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, that's the challenge right now.
Here's Smart, and another basket for Memphis.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Green with a screen on Smart. James, the pass to Green. Up that bucket. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Green against Jackson. Back to Morant. Over James. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the
James
third.
with it.
2
He
minutes.
has 6. MP going in strong.
Memphis
And that one
fouls.
clearly a foul.
Jaren
Gets the
Jackson
whistle and 2
Jr.
shots coming up.
First
And for the
personal foul.
Grizzlies, 2024 season is marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Here's Morant. Good, and Smart gets the
Ja
assist.
Morant.
Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Smart. James, no good.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Edey. Out to Morant. Over Wiggins. And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 14. Here's MP. It's MP. Muscling his way for 2.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Morant surveying the D. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Edey gets the bucket.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's James. Inside. MP gets it.
Look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Morant, the bounce pass. Aldama can't hit. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
Leading
foul.
the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of
At
a
the
young
line
player
for
like
Warriors.
MP.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. With 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's...
With a completely new 5 on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Edey's checked in for Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Gigi Jackson. Baines checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Wells. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. And that one, good. Morant's got 33 points.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
So Wiggins sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. There's the screen. Bane kicks to Morant. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP against Morant. To the right side. Outside, James. Pocket 6. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Stopping and shooting. Bane showing how little prep his shot needs.
Green, the screen. James, the pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Both teams running to oriented plays that are working.
point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady dive from outside.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Here's MP. He takes it in. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
1:43 left in the game.
Well, this is kind of what Smart is known for. He's likely up in your face defensively.
Golden State basketball.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Green with a screen on Smart. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 7 in the bucket from James.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra.
And this way. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kuminga against Bane. Back to Morant. Great D that time from Green.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
MP inside. Guarded by Morant. Kuminga, no good. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart finds Morant. And there's the call on Curry.
First
That
personal
is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Team's fourth.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They lead by 7. Outside Jackson. Smart wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Edey gets the bucket.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Curry, a screen on Smart. Left side Curry. MP against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win,
Thank you one and
it
all
also
for coming out
counts
for
in the
tonight's game.
NBA Cup
Please have a
standings.
safe trip back
And if
home,
you look at
and
the
we
teams
hope
that
you'll join
advanced
us.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
See ya, MP.
Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the All right, look. I'll give it my best.
Quiet out there tonight.
MP in the house.
Time to turn the page, MP.
You good, MP?
Ticket booth or team website for more information.
Oh, say does that star
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get... So a moment now to see the story for Norman Powell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spot. James is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the center. And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And fans talk a lot about who's better at different positions. And MP wants to be top of mind at his level. And when you think about it, he tends to outperform players in his class frequently. If he keeps up that competitive energy, his reputation will benefit.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Defend that MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Leonard looking around. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The drive by MP. Leonard pulls down the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Harden. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc. On the inside, we can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now, here is James. 15 in his last outing. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's MP following the score by Los Angeles. Inside, there's Jackson Davis, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight wins season. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Outside Harden. Fires from the line. Back to Zubats. Pass to Leonard. Lets a three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three-point.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for them.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Curry. Back to James. Minute 32 left in the first.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. He using the fake to
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Clippers trail by 8. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Harden looking to win the run. And the layup by Paul.
There's still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Looney, screen on Highland. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Highland. On the wing man, guarded by Heel. Highland, the pass to Harden. There's the triple. Drops in the three. Harden's got 5 now.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
The Warriors lead by 3. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuminga with a screen on Highland. James hits the front of the rim and out. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Back to man. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. He's got his first free throw of the night right here. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. MP right side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game.
Owens Highland out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's man in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's MP to the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's man. He's guarded closely. Misses the layup. The Warriors trailing. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27... years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't like turnovers that result in trying to make the extra pass. It's the one...
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Harden against MP. And it's blocked by Harden. Zubac passes to Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and his next one could give him a lead. And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in, and now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Out to the right wing. Outside Moody. Pass to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Harden. MP no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, my. Down it goes alone.
Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And here's James. 6 points for him. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Harden can't hit. Here's James. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
And moving along. That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Derek Jones.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard. Well in from deep.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Now James. He's got 6. Up and overdone. MP shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nice shot by Harden.
We don't see a lot of Harden in mid-range, but he is capable of knocking him down.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing that kind of contact.
And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. MP, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Leonard against Kuminga. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Stolen by Harden. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Leonard. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
How are they such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Here's MP. Deflected. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. And Lou has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Leonard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 5 on the clock. Offensive board. Jackson Davis.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Derek Jones Jr.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Spins. To tie it up. Hauled in by Curry. MP with it. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Green. James outside. They set a pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot is good by Curry.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for this squad.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not under penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Dunn. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. And so they foul intentionally.
Ivica Zubac. 1st personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he misses the first one.
Shooting
Boy, he
for
wanted
Golden
that one to
State.
go.
Andrew Wiggins. Shooting.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. From deep three-point land. And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in...
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
got food already at home.
Those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Different shades of brown. That is so cool. Thank you.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with me.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
National Basketball Association and Golden State Warriors enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Atlanta. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for Golden State, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. The front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Golden State, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Now, here's MP. Following the miss shot by Bogdanovich. Green, no luck. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists, road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young, Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Johnson following Draymond Green's 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Bogdanovich with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. The team expects this from him.
Hunter's checked in for Rizushea.
Number 4 for the Hawks. Number 12.
Green with a screen on him. James the pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooting.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
The drive by MP. That shot. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 5. 1:51 left to play in the first. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Tries again. And the layup is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Young against MP. To the paint. Here is Jackson Davis.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Young pass to Leonard. Johnson for 3. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Six to shoot. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 5. So it's the Hawks now. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Bogdanovich in for Matthews. Hunter the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And Johnson and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. It's off the run. Counted. And the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hunter.
Well, with a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
There's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Pass to Waters. Back to MP. To the inside. Jackson Davis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2. Atlanta 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga of the Toronto. Well, 0-1 from the line. This is the other attempt early.
And they've had some really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And here is James. He's got 6. Green with a screen on Young. Here's James. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that's it for the first half of action. It's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
And now let's take a moment. And that is...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more games and allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And there's the call on Reese's shot. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors leading. Now James. He's got 6. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Jackson Davis in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Green the screen. Here's James. The putback. Rebound Atlanta. Young for 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 5, the Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A fadeaway. Kicks it out to Wiggins. James with it. 8 points for him. Curry outside. The 3-ball from Curry.
As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Young against Curry. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James looking it over. And Curry has it in the corner. James against Bogdanovich. Shoots from the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Capella. The 10-footer finds the target. Capella's got 6 points.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Green with a screen for James. 1:30 left to play here in the third. The Hawks trail by 3. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
But even if it does,
Here's Curry. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got O'Connell. Matthews out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Nance. And it's Roddy in at the small forward.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to O'Connell. Shoots. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Takes it inside.
the young Bob MP taking off there.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. 17-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Hunter the pass to Nance. 4 on the clock. Tries from 16. Here's Matthews. Off the glass. That one's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Okongwu against MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Matthews with it. He's picked up by James. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Curry. Young. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And just proving once again how reliable he is from there. Young is a fantastic scorer with just an impressive arsenal.
James against Bogdanovich. Green with a screen for MP. And Capella sends it back. Here's Rizachet looking for Young. He gets it there. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
They set the pick. 16 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 15.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
You always need role players to step up and help, and it was no different in this one. as everything seemed to be clicking for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Young's shot is off. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
MP, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich inside, working on James. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when the ball is in the air.
So we see the Warriors taking the game in. They've won this game.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.